is up, guys. All right, looks like we got a few folks hopped on in here, so we're going to get rocking and rolling. We got random.org, going to roll 2 virtual dice. That roll has to be higher than 3. We then got our tier 1 teams here. Everyone's going to get one of those. Got our remaining 2 teams. There are some good teams still left in this tier 2, or the rest of the 20 teams. I'll post it here. In the first spot, we've got Robanks, Gabeful, MD, Pat, Chalupa, Craig, Matty G, Craig, Withu, and Anorak. I will then post that back here in the Discord for a brief trade period, and we will get going. Here we go. 8 is the number. That's going to work. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just to reconfirm, that is 8. Last roll. Good luck, good luck. And there it is, 1 through 10. Paste that. So we got Robanks with the Kings, Gabeful with the Pelicans, Pistons to MD, 76ers to Pat, Knicks to Chalupa, Craig with the Timberwolves Warriors, got Grizzlies to Matty G, Withu with the Hornets, and Anorak with the Thunder. Randomize this 8 times as well for the remaining 2 teams for everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, has random.org been a little laggy lately. 8 is that number once again. This is the last roll. And there we go. Lakers are that number 1 spot. That's not a bad team to get. Robanks with the Lakers. All right, so this is our team list. We are going to snip this. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up my snipping tool. All right, file, save as. There's what I'm looking for. Change this over to 30. All right, we'll get this brought back up. All right, let me make sure I tag everyone. There's one thing I'm going to start doing on these if we're doing the randoms, just so everyone sees when they get put up in here. D, we've got Tough Craig. We've got Pat. We've got Chalupa. Got Matty G. Anorak. And Withu. 5 minutes for trades. Do. Robanks, the Kings, Lakers, Wizards. That's not a bad one. Kind of looking at what everyone has now. MD, I am disappointed you're trading your Nets. You used to buy the Nets all the time. Chalupa with those Hawks, not too bad. Anorak, not the worst draw. Thunder, Suns, Nugs. All some good rookies as well. RJ Hampton is with the Nuggets. In this, I just give you and Matt the teams that I think you would naturally select in a pick your team, okay? That's realistically because we know you used to buy the Nets. It would only be perfect if it was the Clippers instead of the Bucks. Because you buy the Nets, you bought the Pistons in a fair number of breaks. You know, that's just trying to give you the teams I know you would want to buy. Let's see if Craig can pull off a trade here. Ooh, Chalupa says he'll give them all up for the T-Wolves. All right, 60 seconds for trades. And my computer is not liking me right now. Let's get the teams I don't buy. You know, I try. All right, trades closed. Room open. All right, let me get our team list added in. My bitrate's jumping all over the place, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. Normally it does not jump around like this, but my computer is unhappy for some reason. I'm going to close down some of these tabs. See if that helps us a little bit. Close everything down minus what I need. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, we're gonna see if that helps. Had the wife hop off the Wi-Fi. I'm hardwired in, but for some reason. All right, we're gonna get going. We're just gonna go pack by pack on this. I think that's probably the easiest way to do it. Move these kind of to the side, though. We got some room in the middle here for my big old fat hands. The nice thing I was seeing from the couple packs we opened last night is we get like 2 to 3 rookies per pack. Not counting the blue velocity. So, should be able to get a fair number of rookies out of this. Got Caruso, Harrell, Lou, Aldridge, Kyrie, Draymond. We've got a purple splash, James Harden, Jason Tatum, my house. A base splash Curry. We've got Hughes, Puchavesky, and an Azubuike. All right, we have got Eric. Let me make sure. I've only got a good connection right now, not a great. I don't know what's up with my internet today. Pascal. Jeremiah Grant. If there are any audio issues or anything like that, let me know, guys. Jeremiah Grant and an Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Going to Mr. MD. So the video looks good on my end, but if you see anything acting weird, let me know. All right, we're going to get Zion. That'll ship. Jackson Hayes. Middleton. LeBron. That'll ship. Garland. Bogdanovich. John Collins. We've got an Express Lane purple. Kyrie. Devin Booker, my house. Splash Devin Booker. CJ Elbley. Precious. And that is my last one. Thought there was one stuck there. All right, Spencer Dinwiddie. Got a Patrick Williams. I just heard he and an Aaron Gordon. He just suffered a season-ending wrist injury, so he is out. I think folks were expecting some big things from him in Chicago this year, so that's definitely a blow. Hopefully he comes back stronger next season. All right, we got a little tray here that'll ship. Healed, Hunter, Smart, Bertans, Levine, Kobe White. Ooh, a nice purple Steph. Going out to Craig. There we go, Craig. Oh, we'll get some Cole Anthony in there. Come on now, Gabe. We're just getting started. We've got a Luka for the Mavs. Dort, Hollow. A Vernon Carey. And a Killian Hayes. All right. We've got RJ. a Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics, and a PJ Tucker for the Rockets. Sadly, Peyton Pritchard buried on that depth chart a little bit. I definitely think he's got some skill. I know it was funny, I read the headline during Summer League. He left Summer League to go play in a Pro-Am game in, I think it was Washington, and dropped like 92 points. That was pretty bonkers. All right, we've got Keldon, DiVincenzo, Zeller, Lonnie, Lillard, Gordon. Ooh, orange, and I think these may be numbered if I'm not mistaken. That they are. For the Heat, a orange My House, Bam Adebayo. Who's got those Heat? Withu. And that is 27 out of 39. Yeah, Pritchard is definitely good, but it's just... you're behind... you got Jaylen Brown. It's a little tough on that depth chart. Pascal. We've got a Trae Young Express Lane. There's a Quickly, Tillman, and a Jalen Smith. I think they're finally drawing to the end of their having like just a crap ton of picks, right, Gabe? If I'm not mistaken, I think they finally got through all those like years where they have like 3 or 4 draft picks for the Celtics. We got Embiid, nice Jason Tatum, and a beautiful Anthony Edwards for Mr. Craig. He didn't want to trade away those Timberwolves. This is why right here. God, these blue velocities look good, and the quality of these compared to some of the other ones that I've seen are way better. I've seen those pictures of those off-center cut, cards, and I just haven't seen any Cellos yet. At least the ones we've opened so far. They have been good on centering. I don't look really any service issues. Hopefully we can go through here and we get like one of every rookie in the blue velocity. That'd be nice. I think everyone would be okay with that. We got Rozier. Giannis, that'll ship. Luka will obviously ship. Nurkic. Drew. Get out of here. Get out of here. Boom! From a Cello box. Anthony Edwards, Hollow, Signature Series. Craig. We have ridden for a while together. I've laid some stinkers. But boom, out of a Cello box, Hollow Anthony Edwards auto. Woohoo! Yep, this break is killing it. We're already killing it. We've got a Winner Stays, Ben Wallace. Hollow. We've got a Kyle Lowry. Kukoc. We've got a Tyrese, Kenyon Martin, and a Najee. All right, so this break is already starting real hot. We're not even halfway through the first box of Cellos. Goodness. Got a little Halliburton on the board as well. Oof, Craig is getting richer right now. We've got a Steph Curry blue velocity. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Weirdly, the music just got really loud for some reason. Let me turn this down just a tad. Here we go. Behind that, for the Mavs, we have a Tyrell Terry. Who's got those Mavericks? Pat. I'm still shocked. We just pulled a hollow Anthony Edwards auto out of a Cello box. Mike Conley, Blue Velocity. All right, we've got Rudy, Markkanen, Dinwiddie, Richardson, Zach Collins, James Harden, Millsap. Ooh, a nice purple Cassius Winston for the Wizards. That one's going out to Robanks. Got a John Stockton for the Jazz. A hollow Zach LaVine for the Bulls. There's a Wiseman. And a Ryler. All right, the rookies are starting to flow. Bit of a scratch there. So with these mirror finishes, man, it is tough not to have surface issues. James Wiseman going out to Mr. Craig. All right, Chris Paul, Cassius Stanley, and a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the Thunder. We're about halfway through the first box. Still looking for a LaMelo on the board. All right, we've got Jokic, Bridges, Graham, Oladipo, Kelly Oubre, Rondo, a winner stays purple Kyrie for the Cavs, Kawhi, my house, Giannis Air Defense, Kira Lewis Jr., Cassius, and a Dotson for the Bulls. All right, Harrison Barnes, Brogdon, and a Maxey for the 76ers going to Pat. I haven't heard, but I think he's moving up on that depth chart now that Ben Simmons is benched indefinitely. All right, John Wall, Wood, Wendell Carter, Ibaka, Kawhi will ship, Okogie, Tobias. Ooh, for the Lakers, going out to Mr. Robanks. A nice color match. Purple My House LeBron. I love the My House designs this year. Looks super nice. We've got Steph. We've got a splash Russell. There's a LaMelo on the board finally for Mr. Wahoo. Hopefully we'll get a couple more LaMelos. We'll get a couple more of every rookie. And a Tyler Bay for the Mavs. All right, Josh Jackson, Brooke Lopez, and a Saban Lee for the Pistons. Grab some more top loaders. I'm going to run out of space back there. Let's see, 4 cellos left in this box. And we still got a whole nother box. All right, we have got Levert, Powell, Kuzma, Isaac, Sabonis. There's a jaw that'll ship. Jaylen Brown. A nice for the Nuggets, purple RJ. Behind that, we've got a James Harden Express Lane. A nice. That comes off, yep. Got some little scratch. Got some little dusties on there, but a hollow Puchavetsky for the Thunder going to Anorak. That's not a bad one. Hopefully he maintains some of that hype this season. We've got Otoru and a Toppin for the Knicks. All right, Bogdanovich. We got an Okongwu for the Hawks and a Landry Shamet for the Nets. So yeah, I mean, we're averaging like 4 rookies per pack. Like, get some rookie cards. This might be the best format is these Cellos. All right, we have got Rui, Carmelo, Kristaps, Tim Hardaway, Rudy Gay, Eric Gordon, D-Book, a purple Josh Jackson for the Pistons, Lillard, T-321, a hollow Bam, there's a Cole Anthony, and a Trey Jones. All right, we've got Kyle Lowry, Miles Bridges, and a Devin Vassell for the Spurs. Blue Velocity. This box out of the way of our last 2 packs out of the first Cello box. All right, TJ Warren, Mo Bamba, Turner, Kemba, D-Rose, Culver, a purple Brook Lopez for the Bucks. Winner stays Steph. It's looking like a little bit of a younger picture of Steph there, especially because it's LeBron with the Cavs. Yeah, a little bit younger. Jamal Murray, T-321. Nick Richards, Josh Green, and a Jaden McDaniels. All right, Cam Reddish. Got a Skylar Mays for the Hawks, followed by a Colin Sexton for the Cavs. All right, last Cello of the first Cello box has been a good one so far. Got a numbered card, got an auto out of this. Russell, Dragic, Bledsoe, Fultz, House Jr., PJ. Oh, we got something stuck there. We've got a hollow Devin Booker, T-321 for the Suns. Steve Nash, Ray Allen, winner stays. Desmond Bane, there's an Okoro, and a Mannion. I really do think we got literally all the rookies in some format or not, or one format or the other. We've got Brandon Clark, a Tyler Bay, and a Seth Curry. All right, now we're going to see if box number 2 lives up to be as good as box number 1, because box number 1 was good. Let's say that. All right. Into box number 2, first pack. All right, Keldon Johnson, DiVincenzo, Zeller, Walker, Rondo, Sabonis, another Ja, a Dwayne Wade, winner stays purple, Trae Young, my house, Splash Luka, Otoru, and a top end for the Knicks. All right, De'Aaron Fox, Otto Porter Jr., and an Okoro for the Cavs, Blue Velocity. All right, another Trae, Buddy Hield, Hunter, Marcus Smart, John Collins, House, a Jason Kidd purple winner stays, LeBron James, my house, Splash Chris Middleton, Desmond Bain, Okoro, and a Mannion. All right, Montrezl Harrell, Lou Williams, and another Isaac Okoro, Blue Velocity. We did so well on that first box, not getting dupes. And what was that, like 2 packs in? Same 2. Or close to. All right, Rozier, Giannis, Luka, Nurkic, Gordon, Garland, Bogdanovich, a purple Joel Embiid, T-321 for Kawhi, DeAndre Ayton Hollow, Elbley, and a Precious Achua. All right, DeAndre Hunter, Marcus Smart, and a Precious Achua for the Heat, Blue Velocity. All right, we've got Rudy, Markkanen, Dinwiddie, Josh Richardson, Booker, Kelly Oubre, Jason Tatum, purple for the Celtics. Winner stays LeBron for the Lakers. Express Lane Mitchell, Kira Lewis, Cassius, and a Devin Dotson. All right, Steven Adams. Got a Nico Mannion and a Andre Drummond for the Cavs. These Warriors in this blue velocity look so good. Just like the perfect color match card. All right, Caruso, Harrell, Lou, LaMarcus, PJ, Rudy Gay, Gordon, and Otoru. Purple for the Clippers. Now this one, centering-wise, looks a little suspicious. Luckily, it's only an Otoru. Then have De'Aaron Fox, Kyrie Hollow, Cole Anthony, and a Trey Jones. All right, LaMarcus, another Mannion, and a Bertans. Ripped open a little funky. Oh, this one's like falling apart. All right, Anthony Davis, Mitchell Robinson, D'Lo. We've got a Thomas Bryant, Lillard. Whew. Our second auto, and this is a pink /25. Jordan Nwora for the Bucks. MD better not be complaining to me now. Second auto, so it looks like autos are falling one per Cello box. So man, if that is the case, these are 100% the way to go on these. But a Jordan Nwora pink, that is 8 out of, come on, focus up, 8 out of 25. And Noir's stock has been going up. He's been looking good so far. We've got a Jamal Murray, Kyrie, another Kyrie, Quickly, Xavier Tillman, and a Jalen Smith. Caruso, a Desmond Bane for the Grizz, and a Drew Holiday for the Bucks. Now that I'm looking at centering on the Anthony Edwards auto, not the greatest. Compared to that Nwora is centered like perfectly. All right, TJ Warren, Mo Bamba, Miles Turner, Kemba, Ricky Rubio, Seth, Colin, a purple Zion, centering's a little rough on it. Still a nice one for the Pelicans. That is going to Gabe Full. Just give it a second because my internet is hopping around again, my bit rate. So I just want to make sure everything's good. Looks like it is back. All right, we got a Kyrie, Splash Kemba, another Anthony Edwards, and a Cassius Stanley. I feel like we might be lagging a little behind on the stream, just looking from where I'm at to there. But a base Anthony Edwards. All right, Buddy Hield, CJ Elbley for the Trailblazers, and a Fred VanVleet for the Raptors. Man, my internet is all over the place. All right, I'm going to give it just a second. Hopefully, stream kind of gets caught up as well. Normally, I don't have these issues, but it is popping all over the place today. So I'm going to give it just a minute. So it looks like we might be good now. I'm going to keep an eye on it as we go. Looks like we got 5 packs left total in the break. So at least this is popping its head up at the end. Played nice for us for most of the break. All right. We've got Rui, Carmelo, Kristaps, Tim Hardaway, Koki, Tobias. We've got a purple Express Lane Gary Payton for the Super Sonics. That's going to go to the Thunder. Got a Luka My House. Kawhi Leonard Air Defense. Devin Vassell. Skylar Mays. And a Maxey. All right, Thomas Bryant. Grant Ryler, not the Hornets rookie we want. And an Andrew Wiggins. Ooh, we got a checkered board in here, boys. Karis LeVert, Norman Powell, Kuzma, Jonathan Isaac, Gordon Hayward, Kevin Porter Jr., not a rookie, Dort for the Thunder, checkerboard. Who's got those Thunder? Anorak. This is the short print, super short print for retail. We've got a Kawhi winner stays. T-minus 3-2-1. Hardaway, or Harden, sorry. Lee, Stewart, and a Peyton Pritchard. All right, we've got Nurkic, Trae Young, that's a nice one for the Hawks. Which went to Chalupa. And behind that is a Jalen Smith for the Suns that went to Mr. Anorak. All right, Russell Westbrook, Goran Dragic, Bledsoe, Fultz, Culver, Kawhi, CJ, a Chris Paul purple, D-Book, T-minus 3-2-1, Hollow Duncan Robinson for the Heat. There's our second LaMelo, and a Tyler Bay. So 2 LaMelos on the board. All right, Terry Rozier, Giannis, and a quickly for the Knicks. Who had those Knicks? I know Mr. Chalupa has them. I know Craig was trying to get them. All right, let's see. Last 2 packs of our Cello box. Overall, I would say a great break. We have got Jokic, Bridges, Devontae, Victor, Drummond, Vucevic, Peyton, a Denny Advia. That was one we have not got yet, now that I'm thinking about it. But there we go, a purple Advia. For the Wizards, going to Robanks. We've got a Jamal Murray Express Lane. Come on, pop back up. Give me 1 second, guys. Man, this is just popping all over the place. Goodness gracious. Don't know what is up in my internet right now. Set that down real quick. We're going to give it a second to kind of stay up there in those 16 to 1700 kilobytes per second. It is just all over the place. It's down to 1500. Alright, looks like we're back there. Luckily we'll get through these last few cards. Got a Jamal Murray. Hollow Wiseman right at the end there for Mr. Craig. It's still kind of jumping all over the place. It is not liking me right now. There we go, Hollow Wiseman. We've got a Tyrell Terry and an Okongwu for the Hawks. Right off the bat, a Luka for the Mavericks. That one's going to Pat. Got a Xavier Tillman for the Grizzlies. And a Blake Griffin for the Pistons. All right, last regular pack. We've got a Zion, Jackson Hayes, Chris Middleton, a LeBron, there we go, Jaylen Brown, D Rose, a hollow winner stays Kawhi for the Spurs, Express Lane Kemba, Ben Wallace winner stays, Nick Richards, Josh Green, and a Jaden McDaniels. Come on, internet. I got one last pack here. I'm just going to try to get through it because, man, this thing is hopping all over the place. All right, we've got Anthony Davis and Azubuike. And the last card is a Ben Simmons Blue Velocity. So that is going to finish it up for us. It's, again, I think a great break. Nice. Anthony Edwards auto, Nwara numbered auto, 2 LaMelos, Hollow Wiseman. So everything was flowing big time. So I have 2 more boxes of Cellos. So I may run this back later tonight. I'm not 100% sure. But thank you once again for joining, everyone, and I will catch you on the next one.